So that's a stock engine, right?
Stock engine.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today, on this chilly morning, I'm with Mr. Jason. Mr. Jason, thank you so much for making some time for me.
No problem.
So tell us, man, what do you drive?
It's a 89 Civic hatchback standard model. With pretty much just about everything modified on it.
Okay. And how long have you owned the car for?
10 years.
10 years. Where did you pick it up?
I picked it up. It was actually a tow from my buddy owns a tow yard.
Mm-hmm.
The car was left pretty much abandoned with a bunch of storage equipment. It was just used as a storage unit. They left it out.
Somebody lived in there.
Yeah, they left it out in front of a homeowners association. So we towed it for 72 hours, and 30 days later, he put a lien on it. He was going to junk it, and I don't know. I took a liking to it, so I picked it up.
Wow. So that was 10 years ago, right?
Free, yeah.
So pretty much free.
Yeah.
And why have you kept the car for so long? What about it?
It's pretty much the car I wanted when I was in high school. It saved my life in a way because I spent a lot of years doing drugs and stuff, and this got me out of that and kept me away from it. So it's special to me.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad that car was able to help you in some way, shape, or form. All right, man. Tell us, what do you got going on in the front?
It is it's a blend of EDM and USDM parts, 91, 89. It's got the 89 front end, obviously, but it's got the 90, 91 corner lights. I like the way they flow better.
And what's the difference?
It's got the two bolt holes right here, pretty much, and the way they attach. I've always just liked the way the 91s look better, but I didn't like the bumper on them, so I kept that original. It's got a ZC original metal hood. It's got EDM adjustable power headlights. The beams actually go up and down with the switch inside.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's about it. Aftermarket lip, Pronto, Japanese aftermarket bumper cover lights.
So tell us, man, what do you got going on in the interior?
Interior's pretty much been completely redone, but I wanted to keep the brown color scheme. So I went with the Louis Vuitton door panels that my mom was actually able to source that fabric from me from like some damaged luggage, I believe it was, or something like that.
Wow.
It's got the...
My son will want this. What?
It's got a energy tilt hub with the Momo 78 steering wheel, Bugan pedals. It's also got a Momo Supercut seat for the big boys.
Yeah, finally a normal seat for me.
Crow harnesses, auto power roll bar, a couple of EDM parts for the dash and the console. That's about it. K-Sport air ride.
What kind of shift knob is that?
K-Tune.
K-Tune. Okay. Nice little armrest. That's gorgeous.
10x10 custom armrest did the cover for that.
And then what did you say? What kind of roll bar?
Auto power.
Auto power. And then the rear seats are
This is just standard. I think the SI. Those are SI seats.
SI seats. Okay.
I could be wrong on that. Those might just be DX.
Either way, they look nice. Oh, I love how you kept the OEM stereo.
Yep. This actually still works. Doesn't sound very good, but it works.
No, but that's awesome. And then you have your emergency little flashlight over there.
Flare.
Flare. Nice. All these little touches, man. Little glasses compartment up there. Nice.
I don't think that is actually EF specific, but it flows perfect.
It looks beautiful.
And it works. It's functional.
What kind of mirror is that? Some
Man,
aftermarket.
I can't remember.
That's wider than any Broadway.
It's actually it's the same company I believe that makes the bracket for the All-Star. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure who makes it, but yeah, it's the widest mirror I could possibly find.
Yeah.
The thing
With
is
the having
awesome.
to go with the wing.
You never ever have to turn your head when you're driving. You can see everything behind you.
So tell us, man, what do you got going on in the engine compartment?
It's a Japanese B16A. Wanted to keep it close to its roots. Super reliable. Beat the shit out of it. It just keeps on going.
Nice. So why a B16?
I feel it belongs in this car.
Mm-hmm.
that's the SIR part of it, as far as I'm concerned. I don't really consider this car SIR inspired, ZC inspired, or anything inspired. It's just a blend of parts the way I think it should have been built, and that's the motor that should have came in it.
A modern taste to it now. Okay, cool, man. Has it been reliable?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anything built, or is just OEM spec?
It's pretty much all just a couple bolt-ons here and there, but yeah, it's all original. It's super healthy. It was rebuilt when I had it put in about 7 years ago.
Okay.
So, mark at the swap shop.
Oh, okay. Any special header? Or just
I
OEM?
used to, but because of all the problems with the police lately, and especially in this city, I decided to play it safe.
So it's just back to...
Yeah. Well, it's still straight pipe. You know, it's got a dual tip muffler, but cast iron header.
And what kind of suspension did you end up going with?
It's got K-Sport air suspension, struts, coilovers, and a little bit of piece together system here and there, but it's mostly K-Sport.
Okay. What made you go with air?
I just got tired of beating the shit out of the car. You know, the bottom undercarriage just kept getting damaged. You know, you mess up your fenders, and I wanted to keep the car for a long time. So the only way I could do that was by not dragging it on the ground anymore. You know? And it rides wonderful.
Love it, man. I love that finish on that valve cover. What are the future plans for this?
There really aren't too many, other than maintaining it and just keeping it on the road. I'll probably get it resprayed here in the future, but other than that, it's pretty much completed.
It's done for you. Man, it's beautiful.
Plus, it's a driver. You know, it drives. Well, let me take that back. It's not a daily driver, but it goes places. You know, I take
Wherever
it,
you need it to go.
I need to go to the grocery store, I'll go there. I take it to the post office, I'll go there. You know, it drives around once in a while, but I don't want to do too much to the engine bay, you know, to keep it all pretty, because it does drive. So.
All right, man. So tell us, wheel and tire setup. What do you have going on?
It's got shoot, I'm not even sure what tires are on these, to be honest. Yep, just basic Nexans on these with some Walter Wolf racing wheels. Super rare wheels I got from my buddy Freddie.
And what are the specs on this?
50 by 6.5, high 20-ish offset.
And where'd you say you got them from your buddy, right?
Yeah, Rough Start Garage.
Now, was this something? Were these wheels something that you knew about and you really wanted them, or they just came up and you're like, hey?
I saw them on a hatch in Japan from Akibono, and I can't remember his Instagram handle at the moment, but yeah, ever since I saw those wheels on his car, yeah, I figured if I could ever pick up a set of those, you know, and do my own thing with them, I would. Then my buddy picked them up. He actually found all the center caps plus 2 more.
Can't imagine how hard that was.
Yeah, and so I swooped up everything off of them.
So it's safe to say that they're gonna stay with you for the long
I don't
time.
really flip my wheels that much. I'm gonna have my other wheels.
You have a whole bunch of wheels though, from what I saw, but these ones are by far the ones that I've never seen before.
These
so
are the new ones.
Man, they look beautiful. Now, did you refinish them, or this is how the condition you got
They
them?
were seriously refinished. I did everything by hand, no power tools, just sandpaper and Brillo, not Brillo, but steel wool and elbow grease. That was pretty much it.
A lot of elbow grease,
It cost
huh?
me about $64 to refurbish them. They were just completely salt corroded.
Wow, they look great though.
Thank you,
Man. And they're both 6.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all straight set.
Man, it just flows. It fits nicely.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
goes nice with the black trim.
Nice. Some of the future plans for this beautiful Civic.
Future plans are pretty much to just keep her on the road, you know, maintain her, keep her looking clean. That's about it. Might possibly get it resprayed in the future, but that's about it. It's going to stay original.
Okay, so just keep it original, keep her on the road. Good.
Yeah.
Any shout outs?
Yeah, I got a couple buddies. Red Star Garage, Economy's Finest Imports, EF Heaven. I can't know if I forgot anybody else. Chronicles, always supporting. Super Street, Import Tutor, everybody, pretty much Speed Hunters. That's about it.
That's about it?
Yeah.
And everybody else who you forgot?
I don't think so.
You don't matter.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, Jason, thank you so much, man, for making some time for me. It was a pleasure meeting you and learning about your build, and you know, little to say that there is hope for me. So
Always hope. Always hope.
thank you, man. I appreciate your time.
No problem, bro.
See you later, man.